What's going on, folks, and welcome back to another Scum video. I hope we're all doing well. Welcome to the 0.6 patch notes. We're going to be doing a little overview today. I was going to do this video after the live stream, but I thought I'd get it done before and get this out there so we can get a little understanding of what's going on, really. So we've got some beautiful pan shots of some of the new areas of the island, as well as we have the new forests, and we have some new locations as well, which we will individually be making videos of these new locations and why they're good locations, resources, etc. That can help build your base or even build up your loot pile. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a look at the metabolism system. We're not going to go into any in-depth level at all today. It's just a patch overview and why you guys shouldn't be terrified of this system, as this system has been a placeholder for the last 2.5 years now, implemented properly, which will be tweaked over time, which we need to take note of as well. So guys, thank you very much for listening, and we're going to jump straight into the patch notes and have a quick look at that before we start dissecting in individual videos later on. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Scum Hellriders Update 0.6, the first proper iteration of the metabolism system. Now I'm going to be giving you guys a little update of what's to come on my channel as well. Now some of you guys out there would have seen my absolute beginner's guide for Scum. Well, I'm going to be doing the same thing for the metabolism and medical system as well, as this system is absolutely huge. And if you find any YouTube videos out there right now claiming that they have got the whole system figured out, well, they're lying, because this has only been out a couple of days and no one is going to work this out, considering it needs tweaks as well. And I want to give you guys reliable information and tutorials to help out with playing Scum, as it can be quite difficult at times. There is a lot to learn. Now, there will be more updates to come after this as well, considering how huge this game is. It's or this update, it's just absolutely incredible. There's no other game out there in the world that is doing anything like this, which really does make Scum unique too. So let's have a quick look. So we're looking through the metabolism. We've got the strength here, and now don't forget, as you know, it's going to be overwhelming, and that is without a doubt. Even the same for me. When I looked at it, and I said to myself, how can I look at this and not be overwhelmed by it? You have to take it into bite-sized chunks, guys. You really do have to take it into bite-sized chunks. And just for reference, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I might try and throw myself through this, because I have got a live stream in 1 hour and 30 minutes, so I do want to get this video out there. But just to give you guys a heads up of what to expect on my channel, especially with the metabolism and the medical system as well, because some people don't even know how to bandage yet, which I will probably be making a video tonight as well. So we'll have a stream, and then I'll make another video tonight. So a very, very, very busy Saturday for me. But this is incredibly exciting, and I know I'm scrolling through some of this, guys, because we will go through this. I just want to take that, you know, overwhelming feeling away from you guys, that it's all about learning things in bite-sized chunks. So, you know, we have the intelligence. Here. We have our strength. We've got brawling, melee weapons, archery, rifles. We've got the handgun, constitution skills. So it's going through the main attributes, basically, of the game, and telling us what we have underneath as well. As we know, most of, obviously, dexterity's driving, you know, throwing, demolition, thievery. We can see this stuff when we start the character. And even starting the character has changed. And yes, there will be a little video on that too at some point. So a lot of the way that you have created your character in the past is going to change drastically. It is going to change 100%. So make sure to set your character correctly and learn to start leveling up, and, you know, utilizing the environment to level up some of your skills as well. So here we go on to the Metabolism Rework. So if you look here, guys, if you can see my, I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor on the screen. You can't actually. Okay, I should have said it. Oh no, you can see my mouse cursor on the screen. I think you can anyway. So when we start to learn the metabolism, when you guys start seeing me make videos on this stuff, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with our core stats, which is up here. These are our core attributes, rather. And then we're going to work our way down, and then we're going to come over to the nutrition section, macronutrient reserves, body reserves, vitamins, minerals, and digestive system. We're going to be working through these individually and learning about these. It's not rocket science, guys. It's not rocket science. You know, this is a metabolism system. Most of you guys do it every single day. And if you if you overdrink, overeat, you guys know what can happen. If you eat horrible food, you know what's going to happen. You're going to throw up. And if you drink too much, you're going to pee all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through individually of what these do and how they can affect other stats, which everything's pretty much set out here. You got your stats, you got your health bar, the basic info, performance data, body stats, digestion, minerals, vitamins, body reserves, macronutrients, and nutrition. So we can go through them, and as you can see here, which is highlighted in red, they're going through the main attributes there. That's what they're talking about here, the core attributes skill tab, which you can see. And then they go through this as well. Now, I won't only just be making videos on this, I'll be testing this before I actually do it too, to see exactly what's going on. But as I said before, there will be tweaks. But this is the best way to learn the metabolism system, is to go through. And as you can see, it's taking each area, highlighting it in red, and telling you about it. So learn each individual area first, understand it, before you move on to the next section. And also we have this new orange bar, or yellow, or a light yellow bar that's on the side of our stamina. They call it the AD bar, shown on the red arrow, which is obviously right here. And it's saying that the AD depends on multiple factors. Main thing would be how much gear you have on you. The more you carry on you, the more difficult it is to perform actions. So, which comes under obviously using your stamina, which is obviously on the stamina bar. Factors that also influence is movement speed, moving uphill or downhill, difficulty of operating not motorized vehicles, difficulty of action performed, drawing a bow, so you need more strength for your character to do that stuff, so you'd use more stamina because you don't have the strength. So it's trying to pick up something when you're not strong enough. You know, you're going to use all your energy. Your body's going to use everything it has. So basically this AD bar, what it's actually doing is telling you how much energy you're using to perform a certain action. That's the bottom line of what it is. So if we go down here, you can see it will tell you what will affect that as well, jogging speed and running speed as well, and your energy and your water. Like I said, guys, we're going to get into this. I just don't want this to be a 20-minute video today, and then we can make this bite-sized chunks later on. So we have some other performance indicators there, which we will get into. So we've got the body stats here down at the bottom, another area, so another way to balance your character, which they say here. So you got your protein, your carbs, your fat and stuff like that as well. So you got your macronutrients on the other side, which shows some of them too. But this goes into a little bit more detail because you've got your body mass distribution as well. So you can sort of see, you know, them growing, so to speak. We have the nutrition section, which is on the right hand side. And they go through the energy, the water, macronutrient reserves, muscle, fat, all that good stuff. And we have the medical rework as well. This is pretty incredible, and you can even see your friends, like your squad mates, if you actually hold F over them when you go over to your squad mate, you can actually see. Oh, apparently someone's just sponsored. Thank you very much to whoever that was while I'm recording. I appreciate that. I forgot to turn that off. I do apologise. So we have the medical rework here, which is just brilliant. So if you hold F over one of your teammates, you can actually go into their health area, and you can actually see what you see on your health stats. So you can see what they're damaged, how to help them if you want to help them as well, which then goes on into the medical system, which we'll get onto later on. We've got the BCU ICU monitor, which is all here. And that tells you your heart rate, blood flow, oxygen levels, breathing rate, and your body temperatures, and stuff like that. So some people don't even know how to bandage right now. Usually what I do is I right-click the bandage if I need to bandage, and then I go to treat. And then I click on the untreated part where I'm bleeding, and then I highlight all of the bandages, because you can highlight more than one bandage, and then go from there. Now this video is going on a lot more than what I expected to, so we're just sort of going to go through this. But there's all different types of conditions, and there's a lot more coming as well, guys. And you'll notice on the left-hand side of the screen, you will get some writing that will tell you what situation you're in, that you need to pee. You can actually saw yourself now. So you have the energy deficiency, water deficiency, bleeding injury, bladder full, colon full, stomach empty, knockout, choking, food repulsion, hypothermia, bleeding, blurred vision, burping, dizziness, farting, feeling cold, feeling hot, etc. And we're going to go through all of these in separate videos. So I'll keep reiterating that, guys, because this is literally an overview. But read everything. You need to read this, guys. Like, this is huge, and you need to sit there, get yourself a cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever you like drinking, and just sit down and have a good look. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing with this soon. Okay, so we went on with the treating side. If you want to see more, by the time you see this video, I'll probably be live. So come and join the stream, and you'll see us actually doing it in action as well, which will be greatly appreciated to see you over there. So we have motorcycles too. We've got motorcycles, new motorcycle gear in the game as well. We've got two different types of bikes. We've got the motocross and we've got the Mad Max style motocross bike as well, which is really nice. We've got several helmets, which is really, really cool. I think I'm wearing that one at the top right now. I think I'm wearing that one. So we've got the bike suits there, which is very nice. We've got the Mad Max style vehicles as well. 4 different types of revolvers and 2 different types of ammo as well, which will be a separate video. Bet you guys didn't know I was going to say that. And the damage rework as well. This is very important. Alright, time for a big one that changes nothing yet. Nothing yet everything. We have completely revamped the way damage is taken and dealt in the game. Most of it has been back-end, and you won't really notice it since we spent a lot of time tweaking it so it remains the same. Yet some things are changed, and there are more types of damage right now. We already covered those in medical. Now you might encounter a weird thing here and there that fell out of place, so sure, leave the feedback so we can adjust the best way possible. Which is great. So the damage rework is something, you know, let me just finish this here. Well, it allows us a much greater control over damage and future medical consequences of weapons. One of the examples we have finally made for armors, the possibility to absorb melee damage. You will see a lot more soon. And that's really cool because I think the damage system needed to be reworked. We have the motorbike track here, which you can see. You probably saw it on the video the other day. We did a little race. We've got the train yard location. I can't wait to do videos of the train yard locations. I love these areas. Novo Cello, which is on the Z4, bottom left-hand side of the map, ladies and gents. Go and check it out. Some really cool places, a couple of new assets as well. And that is literally it. So this video went on a lot longer than expected. But just remember, guys, sit down, read, take it in. Don't panic too much and learn things in bite-sized chunks. That's the best way to learn this. So hopefully you guys will come and check out the videos in the future for the tutorials and little lessons here and there. Some videos will be shorter than others and hopefully help you out within the game. So guys, with that being said, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your patience, and I hope to see you on the live stream later on. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.